Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another field test shooting video. Today we're looking at the Jag Arms SPX2 Scattergun. It's basically a gas-powered shotgun all tacked out. Check out my tabletop review for specifications, details, some close-up video of this gun with some pros and cons. Today we're going to focus on the chronograph, so the power rating of this gun, and just some basic accuracy. Although it is a shotgun, it's not really meant for ultimate accuracy. It does shoot in 3 and 6 round burst. We're probably going to try a little bit of both. We're going to start off with the 3 round burst here and see if we can get some chrony figures for it. I've got it set to 3 round. We are going to pop a mag in here, or basically a shell, which is a magazine. Okay, I've got to actually shoot it once because there was nothing in it. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some readings. So this is 3 round burst, 310. 327, 323, we'll do one more. So I'm going to use the higher figures just because I want to kind of average it out on that first shot. Who knows what's exactly going on. Now I might actually be, because I've cocked it and everything, let's see if we can get this set up for 6 round. It's a little tight. There we go. Okay, that should be 6. I don't know if the first one is actually going to be 6. 309. 307. A little slower. 309. So as you can see, should still be 6 round. There we go. That was 6 for sure. So 249. 322, 323, 321. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Just for fun, I'm gonna pop it back to 3. It's getting a little easier. I'm working this switch in now. 313. Okay, we're out of ammo, of course. I am at 3 rounds now. Here we go. 304, 302, duplicate 302, 299. So we might be the gun might be cooling down. But to be totally honest, it didn't seem to make much of a difference if we were shooting in 6 or 3. It seemed like it just kept shooting the same speed. Not really sure why, but they were shooting just like 320s, I'd say average. I'm just gonna average them all out. Maybe I'll try and average them out for the 3-shot group and the 6-shot group, because we definitely had sort of a string going on there. I'll try and do, like, when I know I was for sure shooting 6 shots, I'll average 3 or 4 of those shots out. And same when I was doing the 3-shot burst, I'll try and average those out. Now the gun, I was shooting a lot, so the gun's going to kind of cool down a little bit. That might affect things. Also, the gas might be kind of wearing down a little bit, but you should get close to 100 shots out of this gun either way. So I only took maybe 20 shots there. So, all right, we're going to set up the paper target, and we're going to do some 3-round and some 6-round shooting. I've got my target all set up 30 feet downrange. We're going to start with the 3-round burst and see what happens. Probably put about 5 shots into the target. Then we'll switch it up, 6-round burst, and see if it changes much. Okay, I don't know if this one's going to actually pop them out there for us, but let's see here. Let's do that. That might have been a little bit of a weird shot first load. That was better. Are we shooting a little low to the right, maybe? Yeah, a little low. I'm going to aim just for the top of the, well, let's do one more. Okay, it is shooting low a little bit to the right. Now, these are adjustable sights, so I'm just going to modify slightly. I'm going to shoot at the top here and to the left just. Let's just do this whole magazine or this whole shell. I don't even know how many shots that is. Okay, that's it. Let's, we'll take a look here. We got rid of this shell here. Let's put a new one in. We are going to switch it up into what I like to call 6-shot mode now. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, it's ready to go. That might not be an actual shot. We'll find out. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so we were kind of shooting low here the first bit. I'm aiming about here now. We're still shooting low, so definitely need to bring up the sights a little bit for this to work a little better. But they're grouping pretty good, actually. I mean, for a shotgun, it's definitely getting on target. It is a shotgun. It's not a sniper rifle. Okay, so I'm going to aim high again with this guy, and hopefully we're going to get some 6-shot bursts going on here. Okay, yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. First rounds don't really go through there. Got to always bring it all the way back here. That's it. Okay, you definitely go through the ammo. Let's bring it with us. You definitely go through the ammo a lot quicker when you're in 6-round bursts. It's going to be obviously double the shots, so half the shots per magazine or shell. Okay, I mean, not too bad. I was aiming a little bit higher the rest of the time. You can see they definitely get on target 30 feet away. What I'd probably do is obviously bring up these sights just a wee bit. I'd basically do that by lowering the front sights. You can screw it in and you can move it down. The more you move it down, the more the gun's going to want to come like this to sight it properly. So that's going to raise up the barrel, make the gun shoot a little higher. So that's what I would do for sure with this guy. It's got lots of room to go down. I can see there. I could bring it down easily and get this more on target. 30 feet out, probably no problem. It does have built-in hop-up, so it should still stay pretty, it should stay, the trajectories should stay fairly consistent, probably up to 30, 50, maybe even further. I don't know. I haven't shot it outside too much, so we'll find out maybe later on if I try it outside at further ranges. But I really like this gun. It's really cool that you can shoot 3 or 6 round bursts, and it doesn't really affect the feet per second. So, you might want to actually use this gun in 6-round bursts, especially if you're shooting targets further out. The possibility of getting them with 6 rounds per shot doesn't mean you could just basically pull it up and shoot, and you got a good possibility of getting them, especially at further ranges when the rounds spread out a bit. So pretty cool. I really like this gun. The feet per second is right in there. Not too bad, just over 300. It's not going to be, too harsh up close, right? So that's pretty good. It's not going to be too powerful, especially if you're doing any indoor shooting with this. Up a little closer, it's not going to exceed too many FPS rules in certain fields and things like that. So that's pretty good. Really cool gun. Again, check out my tabletop video for the SPX2 and check out the specifications and pros and the cons and some nice close-up videos there. I'll put a link in the description. Usually there's one at the end of the video too that you can click on probably right about now. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to check us out at replicairguns.ca and replicairguns.us, where we do have these products in stock. Different versions are usually in stock. Certain ones will be in stock. Just depends when you're visiting us, but we do carry them. And there's other products there, obviously, air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.